when you love somebody and you get hurt, then you become bitter, and then you just want to hurt the other person. At some point in my life, I was living for about 7 months. I was living in Belgrade. I was working as a cook and manager in this floating youth hostel. And I met this girl who was visiting to as kind of a journalist, writing an article about Design Week in Belgrade. And we met. Everything was going great. And at some point, I had to move to London. So it was from the beginning. It was kind of a long distance relationship. I moved into this squat, which was like 4 floors, and it was like 13 of us living there. We somehow kind of had kind of an understanding that since we had this distance, that if we would have the urge to be with somebody, it was more or less okay to do so, but not to have something, not to make it something permanent. I ended up having a relationship with two of the girls that were staying in the squat, and although they knew I was with somebody else, and they agreed that it's okay, that's all we ever gonna have. We like, basically for me, the way I saw it and the way I thought they saw it was this long one-night stand. So, but unfortunately they didn't see that way, and they contacted my girlfriend and telling her about everything. I mean, one of them also like talked about like details. There was so much hatred from both the girls that I mean, there were situations that I was cooking there. I was cooking in London in some food market, and in the morning before I go to work, I would find my sauces spilled in the sink, or I would find the gnocchis spilled all over the floor, or even worse, it was like we had a small marijuana plant. And I would find it like somebody burned it with a lighter, which was basically the last straw, because we really loved that plant. So my girlfriend got quite pissed off. Not so much about, I don't think it was so much about me going with somebody else. It was me going with somebody from the house. So it was something that was repeating, something that it became something more permanent. I mean, she was like, you lazy fucker, you can just go to a bar, no? Instead of fucking girls from the house. Yeah, I felt really bad, so I decided to move with her back at her country. And I moved there, or here, I'm still here. But it didn't work out. I mean, she was trying, she forgave me, she was really trying to make it work. But I felt so bad, and it was such a shock of me coming here, and was it the wrong reasons I came here, and am I a dick? Probably I am a dick. And she forgave me, so I felt so really bad that I could not continue. So we basically broke up within a month. When you love somebody and you get hurt, then you become bitter, and then you just want to hurt the other person. I mean, I totally understand it. I mean, I'm not even bitching about it. I mean, I am a little bit, mostly for the marijuana plant, because it was like a baby of ours. But I totally understand. I mean, now I do understand.